Your Excellencies, the Governor of Benue State has moved to inspect the parade of the Benue State Civil Protection Guards. He's been conducted by the commander of the Benue State Civil Protection Guards. Your Excellency, may I inform you that before your arrival, the Attorney General of Benue State and the Commissioner of Justice and Public Order administered oath of office on the Benue State Civil Protection Guards. He quoted the relevant sections of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended. That is to tell you, that is to tell us that this body, this Benue State Civil Protection Guard, has allegiance to Nigeria and, of course, to Benue State. And Your Excellency, the Governor of Benue State, you are the Supreme General of these protection guards. Somebody, please.
Itaya, Nenagena, Governor Quenta Benue, Doe Shojane. Azayona nangin shashi alwe ka Benue na luga ya unefa cheke yona
onenge ko gbo pa hiwe onenge gbo na la je
nange teleje abaga magbo hela tu mom cha bo tele cheke lwe na yakwa garabe ya
na hide kijime
na hide jime ya. Governor wasuna cheke kwaran cheke kera akarabe tega nage.
At the end of your inspection, may I have your permission to carry on with the parade, Your Excellency?
So for now, when you are Kosura, Avaka Governor Eva Kwalabe. He did not tell it a very home. He personally won't tell her. On a car, shoot an yo and Nangy. Italian Catholic was really and he young in Yangele.
Somebody.
Yes.
Onenge Governor say title Gene.
Yes.
I Reverend Father Dr. General. Hi send you Malia.
Pride will form 3 rounds from 2 rounds. Reform 3 rounds. Let's say,
Gokana Vituru Jan, on an ambition to go get cheer. A quarrel never heard a jera.
Somebody put him to one gun back then. What? Italian won't call Karen Yolu, where did you make a shefa? What?
Governor go doing the shit nigga here, vo. Nigga could miss it. I didn't nigga ki young. the general canal, Hamitiana, young vo, Jera, Gam younger. Uraga king a guitar, Congo. Casamba one, Temperga Paquachi, Yasify Governor Tirangu, who young and Egby. The show on the command army. The parade commander has ordered the special civil protection guard. They have taken 14 steps forward and they have fought for the remaining part of the parade.
Stand at ease.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Benue State, Reverend Father Dr. General Hyacinth Memalia has inspected the parade and is going back to take his seat. General Boja Wokade, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for demonstration by the Benue State Civil Protection Guards, Riot Squad. It is time for demonstration.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented here today by his Senior Special Assistant on Political Affairs, the man who has consistently supported Benue in his political affairs, Honorable Ibrahim Kabir Masari, Your Excellency, Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Memalia, the Executive Governor of Benue State, Your Excellency, Muhammadu Inua Yahaya, the Executive Governor of Gombe State and the Chairman of the All Northern Governors Forum, the 19 states, including the FCT, Your Excellency Maybala Buni, CON, the Executive Governor of Yobe State, Your Excellency Salifu Joel Uyibo, the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, Honorable members of the National Assembly here present, Your Excellencies, former governors here present, the National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, His Excellency Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, PhD, and members of the National Working Committee that are here, Honorable Speaker of the Benue State House of Assembly, Honorable Hyacinth Dajo, my Lord Chief Judge, Benue State, His Lordship, Honorable Justice Maurice Ahemba Ikpambese, my Lord President Customary Court of Appeal, His Lordship, Honorable Justice Cosmos Seidie, who is represented here today by Justice Fidelis Yotier, Yahya Sahabo Abubakar, the Deputy Inspector General of Police, and all the service chiefs here present. The State Caretaker Chairman of the All Progressives Congress in Benue State, Honorable Benjamin Omale and his executive members, Honorable Mrs. Lami Danladi, the Deputy Speaker of the Benue State House of Assembly, Honorable members of the Benue State House of Assembly here present, the Secretary to the State Government of the State, Deaconess Serumo Deborah Abe Esquire, the Head of the Civil Service, Dr. Moses Agbobode, Chief of Staff to the Executive Governor of Benue State, Right Honorable Paul Biam, members of the Benue State Executive and Security Council, Honorable Special Advisors to the Benue State Governor, His Royal Majesty, the Paramount Ruler of the Tea People, James Otesi Yozua Ayatse CFR, the Tutiv, the Bayal Tiv, the Paramount Ruler of the Idoma Nation, His Royal Majesty, John Eliagu Odoko Obagaji Ochidoma CON, the Algon Chairman, Honorable Maurice Owo, and all local government chairmen here present, chairmen and members of statutory commissions and boards, permanent secretaries and directors, heads of extra ministerial departments and parastatals here present, all top government functionaries here present, my dear brothers and sisters and other associations, groups, organizations, and unions here present, Your Royal Highnesses, first, second, and third class chiefs, gallant officers of the Benue State Civil Protection Guards here present, distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a very, very special day for us. It is the official launch of 5,000 gallant officers of the Benue State Civil Protection Guards, the donation of 100 Hilux vehicles and 600 special combatant motorcycles to security agencies, and the launch of the Operation Nyamnyo, Joint Security Task Force in Benue State. It is the first of the kind in Benue, in North Central, and the whole of Nigeria. Can you put your hands together for the Executive Governor of Benue State and his administration? Without much ado, for the sake of time or the lack of it, permit me to invite the chairman of the Benue State APC Elders Forum, my father, the Nom Yango Tiv, distinguished Senator Dr. Barnabas Andiayo Gemade. Put your hands together for him as he comes to make a few remarks to kickstart this event officially. Your Excellency, the distinguished senator is a man of few words. He has never spoken for more than 2 minutes before. Put your hands together for the senator as he comes forward.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented here by his special advisor, political, Ibrahim Masari, Your Excellency, the Governor of Benue State, Reverend Dr. Hyacinth Alia, your brother governors, Governor of Gombe State and Governor of Yobe State here present, the National Chairman of our great party, Alhaji Ganduje, Deputy Chairman, and all other members of the National Working Committee here present, the Totiv and the Ochidoma, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm told that the program is a very short one this afternoon because our visitors who came from far would need to also leave for other functions as well. Let me say that I'm highly delighted that the lot has fallen on me to speak on behalf of the teeming people of Benue State at this occasion in order to welcome all our great visitors that have spared time to come and witness this occasion. It goes without saying that we are, at this time in history of our state, very happy and pleased to have a governor who is rising up to the occasion in dealing with a lot of issues that are very paramount to the ordinary folks. Security is one of those things that have bedeviled Nigeria as a whole, and most especially our state. And today, in the pioneering action, we are seeing Governor Alia introduce one of the novel ideas in dealing with the issues of insecurity. Today, we are not just seeing the conventional support of the security agencies of our country, that is the military, the police, the civil defense, and other paramilitary bodies, but we are seeing also the creation of a body which is civil in nature, but strong enough to deal with problems of local insecurity. Today, on behalf of the elders of Benue State, and indeed the general population, I would like us to join hands to express our great appreciation to our Governor Fadalia for this wonderful work that he is doing. We do not fail to understand the difficulties of these times, but we also know that when a man is given responsibility, he must live up to expectation. Father Alia is not a talking governor, he is a doing governor. So today, we are not hearing on radio or television any work that he is doing. We are not seeing in social media alone what he is doing, but we are seeing for ourselves in physical evidence of what he is doing for our people. Finally, let me once more express our great appreciation to our party, the All Progressive Congress, for supporting this governor. And also to express our appreciation to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for standing by him in all manner of ways to ensure that he succeeds as the Chief Executive of Benue State. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very sincerely for coming, and may God bless you all. Thank you.
Itayam ka kwalo no te wasijela chi banaba sandia yo he gama de nangana bakashan java ko gbere te yora ka joshua je chira ti baando anango kwa assembly je ka wona gomna wasika lamna lamga ka wele kwa hatu chachirifa ilunangene me ilunangena ha.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, may we at this juncture invite DIG Mohammed Ali Ari, PhD, PSC, Direct DIG Operations Force Headquarters Abuja, who will step forward and speak on behalf of the Inspector General of Police. Ladies and gentlemen, may we put hands together as the DIG step forward.
Itayam kao wana walunange shatile tame iporoshi jimenchi unana kwalon heyane.
Thank you, the police band. Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented here by his special advisor, talking about no other person than Alhaji SS Ibrahim Masari, Your Excellency, the Governor of Benue State, Dr. Hyacinth Masari, Dr. Hyacinth Aliyah, the current general that is sitting here with us this afternoon, Your Excellency, the governors of Borno State and that of Gombe State, permit me to stand on the already established protocol. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, PhD, MPM, PhD, would have loved to be here personally this afternoon to witness this event by himself, but unfortunately, for some exigencies of work, he has not been able to be here with us this afternoon. However, nonetheless, he has delegated me and to first and foremost appreciate His Excellency, our Executive Governor of Benue State, for the good work he's doing. From what we have seen, we can see about 100 vehicles being marshaled out here by His Excellency to ensure that the safety and security of the people of Benue State and others that are here lawfully to do their businesses is guaranteed. Let's put our hands for the Executive Governor of Benue State. This is an uncommon achievement. There are some that may not be able to do this. These are brand new vehicles, and it therefore deserves a very loud appreciation for this. And secondly, let me say, we sincerely appreciate him for making this happen. This is because the police believe in partnership, which is paramount. And that is the spirit of community policing that we all talk about partnership. Realizing the fact that we cannot do it alone, and no wonder therefore His Excellency decided to put together the Benue State Security Protection Guard to assist the police in carrying out that warrant act of providing security to the people of Benue State. Security, like they are all aware, is not a one-man show. It's for everybody. I therefore want to call on all of us to support His Excellency and of course the police and other security agencies in ensuring that peace reigns in Benue State. With the vehicles that are here, and of course with the new set of security men that are also coming on board, I am sure that will bolster the security presence in Benue State. We are everly ready to give the criminals a run, and I'm sure wherever they are, their camp is now jittery, and we cannot but do what we can do to support His Excellency, the Executive Governor, and ensure that all is well with the people of Benue State and of course beyond Benue State. Let me also announce to you this afternoon the contribution made by the Inspector General of Police to support the Excellency in ensuring that security is no more a problem in Benue State. I am proud to announce to you that the IGP has supported Benue State government with 2 brand new APC that will add to the firebrand of the police and other security agencies. This is a remarkable one, and we can only but appreciate the Inspector General of Police for this task. Finally, Your Excellency, I want to thank you for this laudable that you have put in place by supporting the police with this number of vehicles and to also assure you that I will convey your message to the Inspector General that will continue to support you and ensure that Benue State remains the economic hub. Because if there is no security, you trust me, there cannot be business. Business can only thrive under the atmosphere of peace and of course security. And that is why I want all of us to jam our head once more and thank His Excellency for this support. Thank you very much and God bless you all.
Kashida, the police jarabi Kwanukoha, Kadia Gonanga, and we hear Mecha Hiaga, do Chapenuchi Yacha. Your Excellencies, the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have just listened to remarks by the representative of the Inspector General of Police. May we move forward at this juncture by inviting the podium for his remarks the Governor of Gombe State, who is also the Chairman of Northern Governors Forum. Ladies and gentlemen, join me to welcome His Excellency Mohammed Inuwa Yahaya, CON.
Governor Babakari, Governor Wase, Governor Gombe, Papa County, Shida Jene, Do Soon Assembly.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, our father, our brother, our leader, Reverend Hassan Alia, the national chairman of our great party, and members of the National Working Committee here present, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, our royal fathers here present, members of the general public, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of us. I stand before you as the Governor of Gombe State and the Chairman of the Northern State Governors Forum, and I represent the governors of the Northern States to send their compliments on this auspicious occasion of the inauguration of the Benue State Security Guard and these vehicles and motorcycles, 100 number Toyota Hilux vehicles and 600 combat motorcycles that will be used by the security guards in order to ensure safety and security of the Benue people. And that indeed is one of the principles on which the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, is struggling and striving hard to ensure that Nigerians get protection and Nigerians get protected in order to pursue their normal businesses in security and peace. And in this very auspicious occasion, it is very important that we extend our solidarity. So as the governors of the North, and indeed the subnationals at large, want to assure Your Excellency that we are fully in support of this laudable project that you brought to Benue State, because, as rightly said by the IG, well represented by the DIG, nothing thrives without security. Security is paramount for us to achieve our objectives, and without security, nothing can be possibly achieved. And that is why what you've spent hundreds of millions or even billions of naira in order to safeguard peace and security of Benue State is really worth commending, and we'll commend you for that. Your Excellency, we want to assure you that much as we are together as one people, nothing will be impossible for us to defeat. we can easily defeat the enemy, who are day and night struggling to see that peace doesn't prevail in the country, and the atmosphere of peace that is necessary for business and improved economy do not thrive. But I know for sure, with your determination and support of all of us, it is possible. God is with us, and God will protect us as we deliver on this mandate. So on behalf of our colleagues, I want to, in solidarity, extend our hands of relationship and to plead with you and the people of Benue State to come together, work together, give the support required by this gentleman, gentle leader that you have as governor, for him to achieve the lofty heights that he has aimed to achieve in Benue State. Your Excellency, I want to assure you that with this thing you did, you've taken Benue State to the next pedestal, to the next level. And preparatory to the take-up of the state police, I believe Benue will be found ever ready and already moving, struggling to ensure that there is peace and harmony in its communities. So I want to seize the opportunity to thank you and to thank the people of Benue State for giving you cooperation this far, and to plead with them to work together with you, work together with everybody, because we are one big family, as always said by Mr. President. Maybe living in separate rooms, but we belong to the same father and mother. So we shall work together and urge the people to work with you and cooperate with you so that you give them the required protection in order to achieve their aims and objectives. I congratulate you and congratulate the people of Benue State and indeed the entire people of Nigeria for this wonderful achievement. Thank you so very much, Your Excellency, and God bless us all. God bless Benue State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Remarks. Those were the words of the governor of Gombe State, who is also the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum. At this juncture, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, may I invite to the stage the paramount ruler of the Tea People, Chairman, Benue State Traditional Council, His Royal Majesty, Professor James Otesi Eozuayate, CFR, to step forward to address the nation on this auspicious occasion.
Unena kwano shazeke tomu gomna kwenta Benue lwelene kahitana kawane lutana una kaenya kakili mishi chatif chiri eto atwekeli anyo yona shachuri shieda shazeke baka amba.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, very ably represented, the Governor of Benue State, our very own, Your Excellency, the Governor of Gombe State, and Chairman, Northern Governors Forum, Your Excellency, the governor of Yobe State, and the representative of Kogi State, please permit me to stand on the very well-established protocols. I stand here to speak on behalf of the traditional institution in Benue State, to fully identify with the governor of Benue State in this ground-breaking event that has put Benue State far ahead of other states in the efforts of addressing insecurity in the state. Your Excellency, we just rose from the last quarter meeting of the Benue State Council of Traditional Rulers, and they have said I should commend you for wonderful work you are doing, and to say that you've been working silently and effectively. By this event today, you have come out publicly to announce to Benue State and the entire Nigeria and beyond that you have prioritized security. It's already been said over and over that without security, nothing can be done. I want to assure you of the full backing of the traditional rulers and royal fathers of Benue State in this effort of dealing with insecurity in the state. What I have seen here, I have been around in this state for some time. I make bold to say this is the first time we have had this massive intervention. I can see so many vehicles there. And in this difficult time of austerity, for you to do this, it means you have taken the matter of security very seriously. I look to my right and I see a sea of vehicles, of motorcycles. And I do believe that there is no nook and crannies of Benue State that our security agencies can have difficulty in reaching. Because where the vehicles stop, the motorcycles can continue. Thank you, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, before you came, I had the opportunity to also stand there on the dais and take a salute as the head of the traditional institution in Benue State. That was a loud statement. I know by your directive to say that the new outfit you are inaugurating today will work closely with traditional rulers. We appreciate that, and we want to assure you that we are ever ready to cooperate with them to ensure that together we contain the challenge of insecurity in the state. Your Excellency, the traditional rulers, as you know, live among the people and very often are the front line when there are insecurity challenges. We do believe that with these young men and women properly trained and sent to the rural areas to work with traditional rulers, I assure you that the problem of insecurity in our state will be handled. We'll work closely with them, and them working with us will also guarantee the security of some traditional rulers. Because as you know, in this state, we have lost a couple of them who have paid the supreme price trying to protect their people. We cannot thank you enough for what you are doing today. I want to advise the young people that have been inaugurated today. There is some kind of intoxication that comes with wearing uniform. They must be disciplined, and they must ensure that they do everything according to the rules and not take laws into their hands. They must be law-abiding and work very closely with the regular securities that are working in the state. Let me also advise, based on history, when such outfits are inaugurated, there is some thinking somewhere which is not correct, but which, of course, is expressed. Some will be asking, are these young men and women being prepared for 2027? I want to disabuse the minds of everybody here that these young men will remain very loyal to the state, very loyal to the people of Benue State, and they are not recruited for any political purposes. They are recruited basically for protection, civil protection, and not for political activities. And may I say to all our political actors that there should be no temptation to use any of this for political goals. That will defeat the purpose. I want to appreciate the regular securities that have been helping us. And in thanking the governor for this wonderful intervention of distributing vehicles to them, I want to advise and urge that they have a responsibility to keep these vehicles very well and maintain them properly for them to serve the state. They should be used for the purpose for which they have been donated. I want to thank you, Your Excellency. I want to thank you for the wonderful team that you are working with in the state. And I want to particularly thank all your colleagues that have come from other states to be here to support us. The governor of Gombe State, I want to thank you for the leadership you are providing in the Forum of Northern Governors and coordination of these activities. The North has a common problem of insecurity, and joining hands and working together, especially with the traditional institution, we do believe that the insecurity problem of the North will become history. I want to thank all of you for coming. It's my prayer that as you leave, the good God that brought you will take you back safely. Thank you very much.
Wow. Itaya kabea tiv jala na kwa alon tembele wes gom na chao tega baka gom bea tiv kayo bejong wenenge kwa na hitalo Benue ga.
Round of applause.
Jagom na nenge vanelo mapega zega baka hin na jene.
Thank you.
Gom na wopsu watuta.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, particularly the chairman of the All Northern Governors Forum, I want to tell you, sir, that Benue State is very excited. Benue State is very happy for once in their lives. We're happy because God answered our prayers and gave us a man who cares for the welfare of the common man. The pensioners are no longer dying, and the civil servants are no longer borrowing money. Please put your hands together for our governor. Our state has practically become a construction site. Okada men are no longer having accidents on the road anyhow, because roads are being constructed left, right, and center. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor for me to welcome a dedicated, a focused, an anointed, borrow me an alphabet, a calculative, a what? A competent, a qualified general. In the ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Ohiti of the masses. Put your hands together for our governor. He is going to go and commission the vehicles first of all. He will commission the vehicles and drive one personally to this place before he delivers a speech. A round of applause for the Benue State General.
Itaya Gomna Wase, Kaune Zaunada, Tanu Kwame Sha Motombave, Eluje Kahinje, Ivate.
Please,
Hilux, Toyota Dimenci.
The rest of us can be seated.
Toyota Hilux.
The rest of us can be seated. Please, the rest of us should be seated.
100 Hilux Toyota.
Every other person should be seated. The governor will call you as soon as he brings the vehicle over to this side. That's the instruction.
Idevati manenya Baudu batisha luama yega Nite make panichon Idevati manenya.
I can see the executive governor of Yobe State and that of Gombe State. I was thinking it may be too much for them to take a walk to that side, but they are gallantly taking a walk, including the representative of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Chairman Okum, you're not doing the shaman.
We are glad that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, is here represented by the Senior Special Assistant by a thick crowd, otherwise we would have told you what is happening there.
Well, my brother,
but by imagination,
I think I can tell you that
yes,
after the commission has happened, the executive governor will enter into one of the vehicles.
Can you tell us the registration number of that vehicle?
The registration is JUP-YYYNNPY2 793-444
419.
419.
Yes. Okay, from every indication, His Excellency, the Governor of Benue State is driving.
You can see the vehicle already moving forward.
Yes. Gradually. PPP pop.
Car, motor car.
Benue State motor car. Please carry me. Wow. That is the governor of Benue State driving one of the Toyota Hilux that has been recently commissioned for the use of the Benue State Civil Protection Guards. The photographers are having a tough time just to capture the governor on the wheels.
Our hands together for the best driver in Benue State.
Yes.
Nobody has driven a car like this before. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Even the movement is calculated.
Security Kanesh Agon Avatave Manazana Kotiga. Olangwe section Batasha Wichi. Nanaya.
Wow. The governor driving and waving to the masses of Benue State. This is great.
Protection General, Hyacinth Yomamelia.
Anyam.
Congratulations, Your Excellency. His Excellency will now move to the podium to officially deliver his speech and make his declaration as Executive Governor of Benue State. Congratulations to the Protection General of Benue State. Oh, my uniform, come on, listen what I'm Yosha, be declared in a Ganaha.
One Gaya de Gaze.
Come on, be home by Father Lanaha. Let's maintain some quiet. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Political Affairs, Honorable Ibrahim Kabir Masari, Your Excellency, Muhammadu Inuwa Yahaya, Executive Governor of Gombe State and the Chairman of all Northern Governors Forum, meaning the 19 states plus the FCT. Your Excellency, my Bala Buni CON, Executive Governor of Yobo State and a dear friend of Benue State. Your Excellency Salivu Joel Oyibo, Deputy Governor of Kogi State, National Assembly members here present, Mr. Speaker, Deputy Speaker of the Benue State House of Assembly, National Chairman of Progressive Congress, His Excellency Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, PhD, and members of the National Working Committee, my Lord, Chief Judge, Benue State, His Lordship, Honorable Justice Murray Zahimba Ikambizi, ably represented by the Chief Registrar, Deputy Inspector General, DIP of Police and all the service chiefs here present, the Deputy Inspector General Yahya's Sahabo Abubakar, State Caretaker Chairman of the APC, Honorable Benjamin Omale, members of the Benue State Executive and Security Councils, His Royal Majesty Professor James Otesi Ozua Ayate, CFR, the Totif, His Royal Majesty John Elaigu Odogbo Ubagaji, CON, the Ochidoma, please just pardon me, let me take a call from His Excellency.
This shows you how well related Benue is connected to the national level. Joyanti, alwe kame go nango in good terms. The president gaka ye kulone neve. Again, Pakane yellow ne using gungung. It's in a yamahaye. A ko ganga, a go na wenjela.
Engineer President, I want to so one can nama. Can
shall be careful.
Kanaha a year on a lamana. She lama joy Benue by.
I will forget several temporary.
Quack never cement.
Jayakurana gonna whatever.
No, power Batabga. Wachi Kakabachi.
Ask us to really quiet, remember, Kwana Bivina Mava Duaku.
Engineer Mama Yura Bakura, he Kumoy, Kuno, you was Wukawada. One will laminate President Otani, man.
On the smart father, Shonga Gaka, I'm a president Bakatachi.
President Otani, one of them.
Don't know, it's America.
Yes.
A round of applause for His Excellency, ladies and gentlemen.
Engineer President Anano Kane, Mano, he don't ever know.
The man is bringing a direct speech from the president of the country himself.
Engineer Mose, His Excellency, I want the shower.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our governor.
Now, President, here more Benue Chia Yava Banyaka Kosi Sol on he said there. The President gives his love and 100% support to the Benue State. And this is why my coming back with this message had every force to walk back to the podium because Kaperu Jelala. So we, on behalf of all the good people of Benue State, we thank the President so much. He said he had already sent a representative, but he needed to give his own word as well, so that I will know that the support, it's not 99%, but 110% for the good people of Benue State. So to you all, our Royal Highnesses, and fathers, top government functionaries, gallant officers of the Benue State Civil Protection Guards, distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with great joy and deep commitment to security and well-being of our beloved state that we gather here today to officially launch 5,000 gallant officers of Benue State Civil Protection Guards, the donation of 100 Hilux vehicles and 600 special combatant motorcycles to our security agencies, as well as the launch of the Operation Anyamyo Joint Security Task Force in Benue State. You may recall my promise to you some time ago that the state government will recruit 10,000 of the Benue State Civil Protection Guard officers. In due time, the remaining number of the personnel will be recruited. The Benue State Civil Protection Guard is established by law to complement the efforts of conventional security apparatuses in the state by way of synergizing and comparing notes on security challenges and adapting global best practices in tackling them. As we all know, for any society to progress, security must be prioritized. The stability of a community forms the bedrock for meaningful and sustainable development. With this understanding, and in pursuit of our collective vision for a peaceful, prosperous, and industrialized Benue State, we have made strategic investments aimed at fortifying the capacity of our security agencies. The goal is to decisively combat criminality and create an environment where our people can live, farm, work, and thrive without fear. The formal launch of the 5,000 gallant officers of Benue State Civil Protection Guards, the donation of vehicles and special combatant Operation Anyamyo Joint Security Task Force represents a decisive step forward in ensuring the safety and security of our people. It is my firm belief that with these initiatives, we are not only reinforcing our commitment to safeguarding lives and property, but also sending a clear message that the fight against insecurity in Benue State is already won. Take this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for his unwavering support to the good people of Benue State. His consistent concern for the security of the Nigerians is commendable, and we are grateful for the assistance his administration continues to provide in strengthening the security apparatus in our dear state of Benue. I also wish to extend my heartfelt appreciation to my fellow governors of Gombe, who doubles as the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, then the governor of Yobe, and the deputy governor of Kogi State, and the representative of the governor of Nasarawa State and Taraba, whose cooperation and encouragement have been invaluable in our shared commitment to national security. Let me continue to work together, and with all of us to work together in the collective interest of security and well-being of our dear nation. I must also express my sincere gratitude to the National Security Advisor, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, service chiefs of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and especially to the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, who has consistently supported our state security efforts. Recently, his office donated 2 armored personnel carriers, APCs, Kapatiga, to the Benue State Police Command, an act that further demonstrates his commitment to the safety of our people. I am equally grateful to the heads of security agencies in Benue State for their continuous collaboration in ensuring the peace and security of our communities. A special appreciation to the DSS at the headquarters for their unwavering support and assistances to our dear state, and they are very heavily represented here by one who was our own and is now serving at the federal headquarters. May you please put your hands for these fine gentlemen who brought the state security to this place. Jonathan Kure Emenai, your hands together for him. He was the director of DSS in the state. Thank you, sir, and welcome back home. We also appreciate all the other security heads who sent in their representatives, and all the community heads who, through show of love, have shown presence here. In a very special way, I wish to acknowledge the critical role played by the Benue State Traditional Council, led by the Tortif, His Royal Majesty Ochiviri Professor James Otesi Yozua Ayate, CFR, the Ochidoma, His Royal Majesty Chief John Laigu Odobo, CON, and all the traditional rulers in the state. So we are upstanding for the national chairman of the APC party, His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Ganduje. So you're welcome, Your Excellency, the APC National Chairman, with all his national exco here. The National Working Committee, you're welcome to your state, Benue State. And as I was mentioning, the efforts of the traditional and paramount leaders of our state, their tireless efforts in the peace and amnesty process have contributed immensely to the ongoing stabilization efforts in our dear state. Let me quickly extend my gratitude to the clergy, particularly the Catholic Bishop of Katsina Allah Diocese, Most Reverend Dr. Isaac Dugu, for his dedication to peace building in Benue State. To the 5,000 gallant officers of the Benue State Civil Protection Guards, I commend you for responding to the call of service. You are now entrusted with the responsibility of upholding the safety and security of our communities. And I charge you to embody the highest standards of professionalism and ethics in the discharge of your duties. Your role is critical to the success of our security initiatives, and I am confident that you will rise to the occasion. I would also like to recognize the invaluable contributions of my security team, led by the Air Commodore Jacob Bangwan, retired. And special recognition must also be given to my special advisor on security and internal affairs, Mr. Joseph Chief Har, whose leadership and dedication have made this entire security initiative a reality. As the governor of Benue State, I am aware of my duty to protect the lives and property of our people. My total commitment to ensuring the safety of every Benue resident is firm, as security remains my top priority. I am resolute in my determination to safeguard our people and to create an environment where they can flourish and prosper. I would like to take this moment to remind the good people of Benue State that although elections have come and gone, the work of governance continues. We must continue now to focus directly on addressing the pressing issues of development, progress, and the welfare of our people. I urge you all to remain supportive of our administration as we continue to work diligently to bring our vision for a better Benue to fruition. In further strengthening our security framework, I am pleased to announce the launch of the Operation Anyamyo Joint Security Task Force. I think the name Anyamyo should sink in very well. They are a body of hard-working, resilient people. And this operation represents the largest and most comprehensive security collaboration in the history of Benue State. Under Operation Anyamyo, the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Navy, the Nigerian Police Force, the Department of Security Services, and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps will work together to deploy personnel across all local government areas in the state. This joint effort will ensure that security concerns are not only addressed comprehensively, but also very decisively. I call on our people to take full advantage of the amnesty program, which is being vigorously pursued by the State Amnesty Committee, chaired by the Totif and the Catholic Bishop of Katsina Allah Diocese. The amnesty process presents a significant opportunity for those who may have been involved in criminal activities to reintegrate into the society. And it is important that individuals take advantage of this opportunity before the full deployment of the Joint Task Force. It is my sincere hope that the initiatives to be launched and inaugurated today, including the Benue State Civil Protection Guards, the donation of Hilux vehicles and combatant motorcycles, and the establishment of the Operation Anyam-Nyor Joint Security Task Force, we lay the foundation for lasting peace and security in all our communities. Together, we will secure the future of our dear state and pave the way for an era of progress, of peace, and of prosperity. At this juncture, esteemed guests, paramount leaders, security heads, and different security apparatuses, let me hereby declare the Benue State Protection Guards inaugurated. And the Joint Task Force Anyam-Nyor launched. God bless Nigeria. God bless Benue State. And God bless all of you. Thank you, everyone.
A round of applause for the Executive Governor of Benue State. We can do louder and better than that. A man who cares for security of the state, who cares for the welfare of the state. Mr. Chairman of the All Progressives Congress would like to tell you that this man is a great man. With him at the helm of affairs, APC is 200% sure of grabbing the ticket in 2027. This is the hope of the All Progressives Congress in this state and in the North Central, if you will ask me. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency will now present the vehicle officially to the Anyam-Nyor. What you are witnessing is the presentation of the vehicle to the leadership of the operation. Somebody give my governor a microphone, please. With your permission, Your Excellency, I don't know if the chairman can stand beside you as this handover is being done officially so that the cameraman can also capture that. Alhaji Ganduje, the former governor of Kano State, our able leader, the lover of Benue State, the man who has stood behind our politics in the state to ensure that we prosper and we thrive politically. The The National APC office is showing its support. The acting and caretaker chairman, Honorable Benjamin Omale, is also standing by. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Your Excellency, Governor. Thank you, members of the National Working Committee, for identifying with the Benue State government. We appreciate you deeply. This is the demonstration. Right hand. Charge yourself out. Charge yourself out now. Charge yourself. Charge yourself. Inattention at us. Right hand. Inattention at us. About time.
Charge yourself. Charge yourself. Brrr, Baba. Brrr, Baba. I love my governor. My governor loves me. I love my governor. My governor loves me. No circumstances can change my opinion. I love my governor. My governor loves me. I love my governor. My governor loves me. No circumstances can change my opinion. I love advisor. Advisor loves me. I love advisor. Advisor loves me. No circumstances can change my opinion. I love my speaker. My speaker loves me. I love my speaker. My speaker loves me. No circumstances can change my opinion. Baba. Benue is getting hotter. Logo is getting dangerous. Hukum is getting rugu. We want go. Benue is getting hotter. Logo is getting dangerous. Hukum is getting rugu. We want go. Hiya, Governor. Our father. We are ready. Operational Commander. Haba, Governor. Danzuru is working. No mobility. Without mobility. How can he work? Give him healers. Higher, Father. Go Bajadma. I say it's getting tougher. Logo is getting dangerous. Hukum is getting rugurugu. We want go. Benue is getting hotter. Logo is getting dangerous. Hukum is getting rugurugu. We want go.
Yang kuane kama hinu kange yaga jwala ka kraungu yiga ne unga ka kwa kula ne veto ya gane mba lo na ba yira guguru hiji ne am krafaga. Your Excellencies, what has happened here today is unprecedented. It has never been seen in Benue State. It has never been seen in the north central Nigeria. It has never been seen in this country. This is unprecedented. It shows the determination of His Excellency, our Governor, to face security headlong and make sure that peace returns to our state, just like he has declared. He's a man we're proud of. He's the hope of the APC in Benue and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, babies and bomboys, this is a very special moment, and I'd like to officially
The red squad are coming. Will you give the space to march?
You don't go home, microphone, I'm Zambe.
The gallant men are coming. Will you give the space to pass?
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen,
Bam bam oh.
Permit me at this point in time to welcome officially, as the Governor has already done, the former Governor of Kano State, our father, our leader, the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, the man who stands behind Benue 247, His Excellency Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, PhD. A round of applause for our father, ladies and gentlemen.
Please be seated. Please be seated. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, General Alia, Your Royal Majesties, the two of you who are here with us, distinguished, important personalities who are here with us, the heads of security agencies here in Benue State, ladies and gentlemen, peace be upon you all. There is no doubt I am overwhelmed by the crowd I have seen. I am overwhelmed by the vehicles for security purposes I have seen, and also I am being motivated by the policy statement the governor made in order to secure Benue State as part of the federation. The only thing I can say is I congratulate you, the governor. I congratulate the people of Benue State for this security outfit, which is to ensure peace and stability in Benue State. We thank you for this. Ladies and gentlemen, what is required in effective security arrangement is coordination and cooperation among security agencies. And what we have seen now, they have taken that pledge. Institutional rivalry among the security agencies, that is where we get lapses in security operations. But from what we have seen, institutional rivalry has been cancelled, is zero. What will happen is complete security cooperation. I have to thank the governor, the general of Benue State for providing equipment, because without equipment, without vehicles, without involving technology, it is very, very difficult for the security operatives to succeed. But with this arrangement, the security operatives will be more effective and will be more efficient. Also, very importantly, is the outfit, the civilian protection outfit, which I'm sure is part of community policy. And any arrangement without involving communities, there's bound to be some losses. But when communities are involved, that is where you have information, that is why you have strategies, because all security is local, and you need the involvement of local people in order to succeed. So we thank you for this arrangement. We thank Mr. President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for establishing the Livestock Ministry, Livestock Development Ministry. One of the reasons for the creation of this ministry is to reduce or stamp out the conflict between farmers and herders, which is prominent in Benue State. So we believe the state will take advantage of these ministries so that the herders and the farmers will maintain the cordial relationship that existed many years ago. As we usually say, the relationship between herders and farmers was a symbiotic relationship. But since the provision of fertilizer and other inputs to the farmers do not need much from the herders. That's why the relationship is now a parasitic relationship. But with the creation of this ministry, such things will be improved. So, Mr. Governor, I urge you, the conflict between herders and farmers in Benue State should be completely resolved. We know those herdsmen who are in Benue State are cooperating with the government. But we know herders that come from Cameroon create the problem. But with this new ministry, many new laws will be established that will curtail the long-range movement of herders from one place to another, creating conflict along the route. Inshallah, this will be stamped out. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for giving us the opportunity. On behalf of myself and members of the National Working Committee, and by implication, all members of the All Progressive Party in Nigeria, we congratulate you, we thank you. Thank you, and God bless.
Joy Benue, I don't know what chairman of party lam haya na kulebe tawe. Kauka chairman of party kuwa party chi tile gona weki jume. Aka gona nengwe gona ogenga. Kaun I don't know how Nigeria. So Kulona never one more time, please. At this point in time, we're gradually coming to the end of the program. And so we'd like to politely ask His Excellency, if he will, take his position at the podium to disembark the parade so that he can excuse them, and the rest of us will also take our leave. A round of applause for the Executive Governor of Benue State, the Ohiti of the masses, the hope of APC in 2027 in Benue State. The lovely, amazing, and handsome governor, the one and only in Nigeria. Congratulations, sir, on the well-articulated and launch security outfit in Benue State. Thank you, and God bless you. After that, the national anthem will follow.
Itayam kayane Governor Kwenta Benue Kauna Nangakus Nyangone Jene Bayawalo Nagensha Sha Tiane Jimenchi Governor Gona Vishun Keke Banebeheme Sha Shojabaeva Bunyan Anyamnya Governor Gona Vishun Keke Mashinave Idwa Hacho Velame Tave Tomne Tave Ongo Vikijime Oloko Vu Tanya Nango O Mamu Wave Posun Yang Yana Guga Achunaya Anavishun Keke Navim Zemen Tega Kauna Vatire Nahasha Tunaso.
Please, let's rise. Joyam ka bega. Wana shima. Oyam bibulu kai jijike gbasha yumba lamjo ekengala kai jesulu mwa henye ana. Kau lamjo la yumba kwa shunga belu mo. His Excellency will receive the salute from the guards, and then I'm sure at that point we will dismiss. But for now, we're not done yet. I believe this is the quick match pass, where they pass in front of their commander, the Inspector Protection General, the Executive Governor of Benue State. They will offer their salute. Ya nenge yamba ke ipo kwa ye klatsaga kuma diuri hiata jigola yeso nguchi ule security ka komba yoga ya team so me fane ne kwana ngwe himanjira hanga bia ko gona wone ngwe madene hitanaga Kokana veye, pegona veshi, uyemene choy Benue kahanga. Bemune bahitane ken, ama ochile kumamaki Benue. Alo na so benyo. Kamba we forget to even temporary. Wakuwa yemire bambamba machisha kwafa bawandi lo amshanya mechela
Salamo yo peo nagena ha kama ulue kwa keren kwa jena buka we kwa kemankiga.
His Excellency will now step down. Wewe nguma here ke general na ha bukula ka kuhonosha udanga yuluhiana
wa nenge banya ko suna bagano bane patile ha Chaya kau kona penda kuala da wese ba dondo kujima hiko siko sum nange Moses te nange kwa kwawa levi kamba we hine vyungu neve ba wa levi no sa Moses Tenange.
By the directive of the Executive Governor of Benue State, all our guests and visitors are going straight to the new banquet hall. Everyone from commissioners and advisors, please accompany them. Please, all advisors, all commissioners, all heads of agencies, join our guests at the new banquet hall. Sabagani chi yasada ko nanu chama ese ikuleva ne kuna kwa ne chama na ha sabagan hori dem chi sizu ave chama ese. All our guests, all our visitors, all our Benue State Elders Forum led by Chief Dr. Engineer Barnabas Andiayohe Gemade, we're all moving to the new banquet hall as the General of Benue State, His Excellency Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Jumalia, leads the way to entertain our visitors. Our able chairman of the APC would like to welcome you warmly to Benue State and thank you for supporting our state at all times. God bless you. Sampadi Mwana.
Ivan Yon, he co-advisor Yehemenchi, the Yen Yong Shin New Banquet Hall, Shin Government House, where he senior special assistant Hideji Mechi, where you again, Kurayo Genchi, Government Chairman, Bamham, somebody his ministry was in the Asidondo TA. CMA National Government House. That you go ministry. Advisor, we bureau local government. Somebody soon wake here.
Arwe TK Baba on require vapemti TK Baba nege mo fesi. Ma uyeme TK Baba va pesilu la me fere
Jaya higene ya ulu ya mashin shima yo na babelu hene kwa sheva na bepebelu ne alwe fataya so agostino de nda wa mole ya go kakara Hedelova Saventia.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.
Hello, TVC Communications. How can I help?
What makes TVC the right choice for my business?
Excellent question, sir. Let me share some exciting facts with you.
Start your day on TVC Entertainment with Wake Up Nigeria, a family and lifestyle show. Your view empowers women globally.
It's your view, let it count.
Entertainment Splash delivers the hottest celebrity trends. On TVC News, we keep you informed with breaking news and in-depth analysis of events shaping the world.
I will continue to speak the truth.
TVC News at 7 and TVC News at 10 p.m. delivers the most important stories of the day. Max FM, your hit music radio station, captivates listeners daily across Lagos and Abuja, making every commute more enjoyable. Adaba 88.9 FM is not left out,